former NBA player, no analyst, saying that Russell Westbrook is among the top 5 greatest point guards of all time. I mean that Russell Westbrook announced his retirement from basketball last week, and Kendrick Perkins says he's a top 5 point guard of all. Now, Kendrick Perkins works for ESPN, people. But this is why I tell you that I don't trust. Once I follow it and know it, I don't trust anybody's opinion better than mine, because I think that's crazy. As great as Russell Westbrook was, for someone to think he's top 5 point guard of all time. And the Jamaica Kings men won back-to-back games. Kemo Paul, the Guyanese, delivered a masterful performance, both with bat and ball, for the Kingsmen yesterday to help them to a comfortable victory over the St. Kitts franchise. At one stage early in the game, we looked as if we were going back to what we did in previous games, with, not with 2 openers, but we lost 2 of the wickets. One of the openers went early, and then Carty came and he went, I think it was first ball, duck. And we were 2 wickets down within the first over. And many thought, listen, oh Lord, here we go again. But the recovery was made. The captain, Rahman Powell, did exceptionally well also. And then some good hitting from Kemo Paul. And then he did so well with the ball. I think only 30 runs came off his 4 overs. And he took 3 crucial wickets. So it was a very good victory for the Kingsmen. And this is what has to happen if they have hopes of making it through to the playoff round. Because of how they started, they have little room for error. So lots to discuss and many other things if you want to at 615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676-6968. All right, 2 minutes to administer some beating for my friend Figo. Arsenal fan, you know. I'm a brethren and he's a Messi fan, you know. All who know Figo know Figo. Now, Figo is an Arsenal fan. So, it is reported that Arsenal have agreed a deal to sign Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa, the English defender. Has been with Aston Villa, I think, for the last 7 or so years. Solid English Premier League defenders. I think, in terms of ground duels, I think he was the best in the league last season. And he's saying, why is Arteta signing a defender? He should go for a world class. He should be wanting now a world class left-sided player, wide player. And he's trying to argue with me, and I'm trying to explain to Figo. The Arsenal fans, they can't come help Figo too as well. Figo, I hope you're listening. Saliba has a back issue. They are saying he could be back in October. He could come back and it doesn't work out and he has to have surgery. Could. But what we know is he will not be here at the start of the season. The season starts this weekend. And all of September and maybe some of October. That could be 6-7 Premier League games. We saw last season how crucial 3 games could be, let alone 6-7. 2, Timber, who also could play at central defense and is our right back, has been out for quite some time now. He came back in preseason. He was out for the back end of last season, missed the World Cup, came back, had some preseason workout, and is out again. So that's a troublesome grand problem for Jurrien Timber. Now, if 2 senior players, first team players, their health is uncertain, you're uncertain about their health. Now, these are 2 key players. Now, the right back that has been replacing Timber in preseason has been injured almost every time in the last couple of years. He has been missing a plethora of games at Arsenal. Now, if he gets injured again during this period, Mascara will then have to go and play right back, which means who will play central defense side. Because remember, Gabriel is the left. He likes to play on the left-hand side of the central defense. Now, when you consider everything that I just mentioned, not Arsenal fans only, then the obvious choice is that Arsenal is more of, I'm not saying we should not side a wide player over the left, but Arsenal is more in need of an experienced senior quality central defender now than a wide player. We did bring in a wide player who is doing very well. And we still have Martinelli there. And also Eze, we saw Eze playing for Crystal Palace occasionally on that left hand side and did very well. So there's no great concern right now about over that side. But we light at the back in terms of quality senior people. Go learn sports for you, my boss. We're about to go to the phone lines. Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
Mr. Matthews.
Good afternoon, Monsele.
Why, why me I tell you, even though we don't have so much advantages, boy, you know I go for the kills, Zidane.
The kill.
Yeah, man, you know understand what I mean, man. With all them thing the way I said about injury and out and this
Yes.
and this, some key players. What I'm saying is, uno still at side quality, so me I say uno go for the kill, uno now left nothing for chance.
Nothing to chance. When you put yourself in that position, you can do it.
Yeah, man. I mean like that more team, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You do like a Australian like thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You know, you try to get as much advantage as possible, cause you have been the laughing stock for the past few years. So
Yeah, man.
So,
Beer
so,
clone
why
them,
not,
clone me out.
so why not kill them off, eh?
Yes, beer clone them, clone me out over the years.
Yeah, man. Kill us off and done.
That
man.
done, you know. Yeah.
Me not have no problem with what I do, Zidane. I saw team fi stack up and confident and all them things there. And just go up on the pitch now and just no call it out, just do what you have to do. Me not say me want to happen because you know say some we not talk like this sometimes, Zidane. People believe like that you want to happen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But you have to respect what Arsenal do.
Yes.
Yeah, the call what continue call it yesterday, Zidane. But winning in a team sport and
That's Ryan from Hartford.
yes. What you must understand, Zidane, there's a difference between your personal legacy and when you discuss whether Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James, you know.
Yes.
You understand?
Mhm.
So nobody can discount winning, Zidane. To say go add to your personal greatness. But it can't determine whether you better than me, Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
That you can't use that as any indicator. As a matter of fact, no indicator at all. We say one person is better than another because, as you rightly said, both things. That, let me ask you, Zidane, who is a better footballer to you? Ryan Giggs or Mario Götze?
Ryan Giggs easily.
You know, so Ryan Giggs, Mario Götze win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Not Ryan Giggs, man. Yeah, Mario Götze win the World Cup.
Yeah, and Giggs have never even.
Germany, man.
And Giggs have never even.
And Giggs have never even played at a World Cup.
Yeah. Giggs is a greater footballer for sure.
So by Ryan argument, Giggs Götze is a better footballer than Ryan Giggs.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So we have seen so many examples of so the team that if Giggs chances are if Giggs was in a German team, he would have won a World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
The same winning German team matter.
Yeah, man,
chances.
Is the quality of your team that determine if you're successful collectively or not your individual brilliance?
How you define? Because me never hear it good, but me hear that define greatness and better.
No, man,
you interchange them, Zidane.
No. All right. Obviously, there's a thin line between it, because usually, if you're better than me, you're also greater than me because you have a career. So you're better than me and you have played for a long time. You have a greater than me as well. But you do have the odd occasion where a player suffers from injuries a lot, so it disrupts his career. But you know genuine say, yo, that man they can't play basketball like him or can't play football like him. But for somehow, he just always injured. For example, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis will never go down as an all-time great power forward. But
yeah.
He has never had a long dominant season. He's always injured. If Anthony Davis had a straight career where he didn't have injury, he would have had a Charles Barkley and Carmelo and all of them. But they don't have him either those.
True.
Yeah.
And the same can go for the one they don't have feel it to Zidane. Meanwhile, you know.
Joel Embiid, perfect example. Yeah. Perfect example. He doesn't have the body of work to be saying, I'm among the greatest centers. But in terms of his skill set and what he can do on the basketball.
But when he's fit, though, Zidane.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So that's the difference.
Yeah, man. When he's fit and me hear them a talk about strength. Me hear them a talk about
Hold the line, my boss. You have the first script. We're coming.
Your Saturday afternoon has gotten better. Omega Radio Sports, 1 to 4 p.m. We give you updates, previews, reviews, and in-depth sports discussions. Our knowledgeable hosts and guests will have you glued to your radio with the latest sports topics and engaging conversations as we navigate the sporting landscape to keep you on top of things. That's Omega Radio Sports, Saturdays 1 to 4 p.m. Don't miss it.
Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
Omega Radio Sports is sponsored by Omega Radio Network. To sponsor this program, you can contact us at
876-204-9356.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, back with you, I won't say it.
Yeah, well, last minute, Zidane. You know, say you watch most of Messi career.
Yes.
But people talk about Messi a lot about how he get like people score goals and all these things. But me them talk about strength. You know, say Zidane. Me them talk about Neymar and injury and all of these things. There's something that Messi does very good in Zidane where he don't get a lot of credit for. You know, especially in a younger part of his career, Messi was targeted a lot in the Zidane.
Yeah, man, I know.
And Messi no really drop if you really watch Messi career, you know.
No.
So to be able to do this and maintain that sort of fitness there and thing there so long, because it shows the real IQ of Messi in Zidane. He's a really one of a kind generational talent, you know.
As I bring up Messi, you know me have a difficulty with some of the older folks who call radio programs. And I don't want to be disrespectful, but the analysis lacking in intelligence. Let me tell you what happened. You know that 30, 40 years ago, you hardly could watch a football club game, really, right? In Jamaica.
True.
But in the modern era, we watch every game, every possible club game at the season start in Spanish league, French league, we can watch them. Now, so a man watch Messi play football 400 times. Out of the 400 times, Messi have, let's say, 50 bad games. So you can come and say, hey, watch a rubbish Messi do on the field. And then, because his access to football was very, very limited in the 80s, he watched 20 games of Platini and say, Platini only had three bad games. You see how that, you saw that silly,
that is why.
You see how that silly,
Pele right there with Messi in Zidane, but that is why, when you're saying a great Pele that much, me understand what you're saying, because guess what? Even my YouTube in Zidane, what am I going to show is the good part, you know.
Yes!
Them are going to show the good part, especially if I highlights here what.
So the man want to watch 3 World Cup games of a player. And say in those 3 World Cup games, he was excellent. They watch the next man play 20 at World Cup games. They have 3 bad games. And you say, oh, the man have 3 bad games and the man never have 3 bad games yet. Man, them sound unintelligent.
Yeah,
man, alright, big up yourself. People, a serious thing, you know. Some the older folks say, the man them lack intelligence in the discussion, my boss. But we go back online. Hello?
Hey, Christopher, how you doing, my brother?
Me there, my you. Big up.
The good so far, though.
Yes.
Now, ask me if me alright, bro.
Yeah, man. You're good too.
Yeah, me go so far, man. Me there take it easy in idea. Listen to a big bad show. Chill and relax my brain, bro.
Yes, indeed.
So
Wonderful.
yeah. Before me talk about sports on this program, yeah, bro. Let me ask you a question, bro. Bro, the first time I heard of you was a few years ago. If you don't mind me asking, how do you end up in media many years ago?
Why you want to know that?
I'm just asking.
No, I don't want to discuss that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, bro. So,
Yes.
what me calling to talk about? You see, bro? Me make some research this morning, bro, about the 2030 World Cup games, bro. I believe in 2030, I believe these media companies will have the rights for the 2030 World Cup games, whether it's YouTube or Netflix or Disney Plus. Anyone out of three of them will have the rights in 2030. So, what does this mean for the media landscape and the sporting industry?
What do you mean by what does it mean? I don't understand.
I mean, what does it mean if they will have the rights for the 2030 World Cup games?
Yeah, they will distribute the rights for television broadcasting all over the world. There's no issues with the rights for World Cup football.
Yes, because in this day and age, sometimes you see on a Saturday, me see athletics championships competitions on YouTube, and sometimes me also see basketball on YouTube as well, like NBA.
There's NBA on YouTube, live NBA.
Yes, yes, for real.
No one highlights them. They are watch me, boss.
Watch them, man. And me also like horse racing on a Saturday on YouTube at Caymanas Park. All sporting competitions are moved over to the digital world. Because you see, you know what's interesting, bro? You see, podcasters are complete with sports journalists. Podcasters have shows were similar to these shows, you know.
Yes.
This morning, me all watch reggae. Me all listen to a reggae boys podcast. Let me ask you a question, bro. Why some podcasters are competing with journalists?
What do you mean by they're competing? They do them analysis on them platform. Yeah, because they buy them camera, them set it up in them house or wherever, and they have their laptop and all of that, and them and them discuss some things, and some people like it and subscribe to the channel and all that, and them earn some money. Some of them turn big stars out of it. That's where the world is heading.
Yes, me understand, man. You have all type of podcasters. You have reggae boys podcasters. You all have track and field podcasters too.
Yeah, yes, they do.
And football podcasters. And one more thing me ever talk about, bro, because one thing me understand is that the media landscape has changed, bro. Everything now move over to the digital world, and some media houses are shut down because the media landscape has changed. Why some media houses are shutting down these days? Because of financial issues.
Yeah, clear. Obviously, yes.
Yes. And now, and this day and age as well, we are also in the AI era, artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Very, very interesting, man.
Yes.
Hopefully
Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
Hopefully in 2030 or so, YouTube will have the rights for the FIFA World Cup Summer Games. hopefully in the future.
I doubt it will be
And-
anytime soon.
Repeat?
I doubt that will happen anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but make us see. All right, my youth, we are going to leave it there. We have some others.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
man, call us again tomorrow, here?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man, do that. So that was my youth. We go back online. Hello?
Rhythm Chuck.
Yeah, good afternoon, Gary.
Well, I'm here, I cuss the whole time as Zidane. No, I'm here, I cuss, man.
You, why?
But I'm not the whole time.
Why you think I'm cussing you?
Hey, by the way, Mount Salem, stop company radio with your fool analogies about Ryan Giggs and Mario Götze. We compare people who had the same fair chances to do the same thing. We can't compare who never get the same chance to do the same thing.
So you don't know if you don't know if Mario Götze is greater than Ryan Giggs then?
No, me know Ryan Giggs better than him. So nobody would hold it against Ryan Giggs.
How you know him better than him?
Because we watched Ryan Giggs play 100. Remember the first time Ryan Giggs coming out the EPL at 17? I was watching.
Yeah, so you don't need him they don't need him to win the World Cup to know that he's better than some other people.
But you think Götze was the main person to make Germany win?
No, but he was an integral part. He scored one big
goal. Oh please, that Germany team could have win that trophy.
I think that was a brilliant analogy, actually.
Idiotic analogy, but that is Mount Salem as usual.
Yep.
It's just like when G-Star said Michael Jordan was the best player in the NBA in 1984, right?
No.
But what is now? And him run off in big. Hey, Madman Mount Salem, Bobby Knight, Michael Jordan's coach in the 84 Olympics said Michael Jordan is the best basketball player in the world. The last time me checked Mount Salem, the NBA is part of the world. You heard?
Yeah, but that's idiotic. Why are you bringing up that? How can a man be the best player in the sport and never play at the highest?
Well, in the sport. You never say in the league, you know. In the sport, he does.
No, but we him used to judge that. What him used to judge that?
Because the man played 8 games against the NBA All-Star game and he was the best player on the court and beat them 8 times in a row.
He beat who?
In 1984, the Olympic team, led by Michael Jordan, college All-Star team, played against an All-Star team of NBA players to get ready for the Olympics in the summer of 1984.
Pre-season game?
No. Listen to me, I say no, boss.
Yeah.
Listen to me, I say no. 8 games. Not 1 game, not 2 games.
8 games against who? 8 games against who?
Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, everybody that was the best player.
Isn't Magic Johnson American? Why would he play against Magic Johnson in a competitive game? Oh, me don't understand.
So I say, Americans don't play against each other in competitive games.
I'm saying to you, you said we're not talking. Hold on, man. Don't laugh.
You think like a youngster they never want to
No, hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. We're going to get it out there, because we're going to show you up every day, because I'm not here to save you today. You can't say mistake. Hold on, man. I'm saying to you. No. You said it wasn't
a. You cannot reason upon.
You're saying it was not a.
Run me off of the radio. Prematurely end my cause and behave.
No, I'm saying to you, you just said it was not a preseason game, but you're saying he played against.
It's not a preseason game.
So I'm saying, which competitive game did he play against Magic Johnson, who was on his own team?
Were competitive.
He was on.
What do you mean? Magic was not on his team. No. Magic was part of the NBA.
So it's who
Jordan played against Magic.
In what?
Listen again, Zidane.
Yes.
Michael Jordan.
What's the name of the league? What's the name of the league? The league.
Oh, it has to be a league.
Then that we
it has to be a league.
Yes.
So hold on there. Question to you. So if I get Real Madrid, to play Barcelona in a match that is not a league, whatever happens.
It's a pre-season friendly.
It's not a league.
It's a pre-season friendly.
Okay. So hold on. If they play 8 straight time, hold on. If they play 8 straight time and all the players on the team play 90 minutes. I mean like them a play some backup and one team win 8 straight time. It's not an indication.
No, you cannot have Arsenal play against Magic.